A long, long time ago, before you and me, before any humans ever walked the earth, Allah had already created many amazing beings. There were the angels, made of pure light, who always obeyed Allah and never disobeyed Him. And there were the jinn, created from smokeless fire. They had the ability to choose between good and bad, just like people would one day have. But then Allah decided to create something different, something new, a creation made not from light or fire, but from the earth itself. Allah commanded the angels to gather soil from all over the world: red soil, white soil, dark soil, light soil, soft and hard, wet and dry. From that soil, Allah shaped the form of a man. It was just a body at first, made of clay, still and quiet. The angels watched carefully, wondering what Allah was about to do. Among the angels was Iblis. He was not an angel himself. He was a jinn who used to worship Allah so much that he was allowed to live among the angels. When Iblis saw the lifeless form of Adam, he became curious. He walked around it, stared at it, and even knocked on it with his hand. It made a hollow sound. He thought to himself, "This one is empty, weak. I am made of fire, and he is made of dirt. I will surely be better than him." But he didn't understand that honor and greatness come from obedience to Allah, not from what we're made of. Then Allah did something amazing. He breathed into Adam from his own soul, and suddenly life entered him. Adam (alayhi) opened his eyes for the very first time. His heart began to beat. His chest rose and fell with his first breath. He blinked, moved his hands, and stood up tall. He could see, think, and understand. He was alive. Allah then taught Adam many things, the names of everything around him, words and meanings, knowledge that even the angels did not have. Allah honored him with wisdom and understanding. Then Allah said to the angels, "Prostrate to Adam." This was not to worship Adam, but to show respect and to obey Allah's command. And every single angel bowed down, every one of them except Iblis. Iblis stood proudly, refusing to bow. Allah asked him, "What stopped you from prostrating when I commanded you?" Iblis said arrogantly, "I am better than him. You created me from fire, and you created him from clay." Because of his pride and disobedience, Allah cast Iblis out of his mercy. He was no longer honored, no longer close to Allah. But even then, Iblis wasn't sorry. Instead, he became angry and hateful. He asked Allah to let him live until the day of judgment, and Allah granted him that time. Then Iblis made a terrible promise. He said, "I will use this time as means to mislead Adam and his children. I will whisper to them and trick them. I will make bad things look good and make them forget you. I will come from every direction, from the front, from behind, from their right and from their left, and I will not stop, except for those who are sincere to you." Subhanallah. From that moment, the test of life began. It became a story about choices: to obey or disobey, to be humble or proud, to follow truth or follow whispers. And so, Adam (alayhi) became the very first human being. Allah honored him, taught him, and gave him life, and Iblis became the first to show arrogance and rebellion. But even in this beginning, Allah's mercy came first. He didn't create mankind to fail. He created us to be tested, to learn, to grow, and to return to Him. Adam was not just the first man. He was the father of all humanity, and through him, our story began. And just like Adam, each of us has the power to choose to listen to Allah's guidance or to the whispers of Shaitan. And that's how the story of mankind began. But Adam's journey didn't end there. Allah gave him a beautiful home, a peaceful garden filled with everything he could ever want. Yet in that garden, a single rule was given, and a whisper was already waiting.